don't tell Dennis I'm in here because he might try to put me out because the fire we about to put down tonight, that's a dope thing to have. I sound so passionate about it because I am passionate about it. I'm passionate about the arts. We got an exciting show today, a phenomenal show. We're next if we're not already there, because and people always come to me like, yo, your productions is crazy. I love being on set of this and that. Because I know a lot of people from this area already doing big things, including myself and including all these people sitting here. You're gonna have to have me in here more. You already know, bro. It's 20 people on this set that have to be here, and you not here is making it hard on everybody else.
Join us in this exclusive hour, the Actors Academy, with your host, Awsim Amin.
Hey there, yo. We are back again for another phenomenal show of the Actors Academy right here on Bmore Podcast Studios. You know, I'm your host, Awsim, and I'm super excited to be here, especially today. Today, I have some family here with me in the building. Some people that if they weren't around, I wouldn't be around. They are my crew. They are my people that are always ready to give the best that they can on set. They're always ready to provide anything that they can behind the scenes. And they're not often seen in front of the camera. So I felt like it was my responsibility to bring them on to the Actors Academy podcast so that you can see who's really working behind the scenes. Who's the crew that's really making shit shake in the DMV? And I'm so honored to have them here because I call them my family. All right. So let me first start off today with just a little bit of information of what I've been up to over the weekend. So this weekend, we sparked off the Actors Academy Take 13 Mastering All Mediums Actors Program. All right. And that happens at One World Studios. This weekend, we had a phenomenal class hosted by Isaac Loyal. He taught about acting in commercials. And anybody that knows in the DMV area, there's a lot of opportunity for commercial acting, and it's a lot of money involved in it. So I thought, why not? Why not have this as a part of our class? So let's take a look at some of the pictures that we actually got from the class. You can just let them go and just scroll through. We had a class of about 16 students. Everybody came in ready to work. Our acting coach, Dr. Tammy Rogers, gave a quick warm-up with some different ideas of different products that she wanted people to create a commercial for. So our entire class had to create a commercial from one product, and they only had 15 to 30 seconds to present this commercial. And it was really good. It was really fun. And the ideas that we saw come up through this particular warm-up, phenomenal. And Isaac did his thing as well. He taught about who you need to contact in the DMV area to get a commercial. He also spoke about how often he applies for commercial. He gave us some auditioning tips. He also gave us some different contacts of people within the industry that are actually casting for commercials. And of course, we had a great lineup of students. Shout out to everybody who was able to show up and show out. Now, I do have two people who participated in the warm-up of the commercials, and their commercials was they were so on point. I would buy whatever product that was as soon as I saw this commercial. So I want you all to get an idea of what we do at the Actors Academy by looking at a couple of these videos. And they're short, just something fun to look at, but let's take a look at a few of them.
Yeah.
All right, Eli, you got it?
Ready, Eli? Action! Man, my husband has been seeing me for years. That's why I bought him the 2.0 Meta Ultra Juice. Here, babe, try this.
Damn, my wife is beautiful.
I knew this would be our solution.
Thank you, madam.
Be quiet on set.
Quiet on set. Action.
Yo, and I say that class was so good. Just seeing how people created in such a small time frame. It was so good to see. And we actually have 3 classes still left in the Actors Academy for this session. So the 3 classes we have left are Desi Alexander. He's going to be talking about verticals on July 25th. So make sure you pull up for that class. Verticals, it's like social media acting as of right now. It's a big thing. It's a big way to make some money right now. The next one is Stephon Belton. That'll be August the 1st. He'll be talking about acting in film. And then the last one is Rosalind Gaines. She'll be talking about acting on stage. So for the next 3 weeks, we have classes left at the Actors Academy. So make sure you pull up, go visit Eventbrite right now to make sure that you can get your ticket and you can register for these last 3 classes. Oh man, I love the Actors Academy. I love this podcast. But the people that I have on the show today, I love even more. So let's take a quick break and I'll be right back with them. Stay tuned.
Bmore Pod is more than just a podcast. Bmore Pod Studios is an entire network.
We gonna have Michael Jackson back alive for GTA 6.
And speaking, let me just hop on the chat real quick. I see we got something that say Big Dana, not the little one. Hey sis, who that? So I got a game today. That's kind of like let me. I think I wrote a title for it today. Last week I had a title. This week I got. Okay, this is quite easy. It's called Finish the Line, 85 to 95 edition. All of y'all were alive during those years, weren't you?
Let me see.
Between 85 and 95. Except for Dana. Everybody else was.
So that's like you giving a Ferrari to a 16-year-old who just got his license.
I agree.
I want them to get the money and they deserve the money. But at the end of the day, it's just like now they just chasing the money. Now you got this.
News came out today that he might miss more time because his knee is swelling. So if Durant is out, that definitely gives Lakers a little bit of an advantage, even with them missing people, because Durant is your star player on the team. So I feel like this can help the Lakers, and Luka could probably come back if they could extend this series.
Bmore Pod Studios. Subscribe today.
Yo, we are back. Welcome. So I just want to briefly just say this is one of the reasons why I love the Actors Academy podcast, because I get to highlight people who are really making a difference in the industry and in the DMV. People who may not be in front of the camera, but without them, nothing would move. So I'm honored here to have some people from the Actors Academy that have been a part of the Actors Academy before. I've worked on them with multiple films, but they normally work behind the camera. And I just want to get some different views and insights from their particular path within the craft, because there's so many different paths that you can take. You don't have to be an actor. It's a lot of different paths. So I have these people here to discuss that. So I want to welcome them in. Of course, I have I'm gonna start with my guy straight from the pew. Deacon Eli Austin is in the building with us today. We have Marlo Goode in the building with us today. We got Imani Chaney in the building with us today. And then Taz Garcia in the building as well. What's up, family? How y'all doing?
What's up, fam? It's good to be here.
I'm glad y'all pulled up.
Yes.
Thank you. Y'all see I'm smiling ear to ear. I know it's about to be lit. It's about to be crazy. All right. So my first question is, Eli, did you know that you are Imani's father?
Actually, I have been claiming Imani for years now, as I've been dying to get her on, because I always knew she's a star.
Okay.
I've been telling her
I'm talking
that.
about you being her father.
Yeah.
That was another question. Now let's start with the real question. That one I said.
I knew about
You just
that.
trying to make money off her.
Right, we're gonna answer an actual real question. All right.
That's my stepdaughter.
So now that we got that out the way, I want everybody on this panel to just briefly tell me about yourself, and what you do on the crew side of the industry. I'll start with Taz.
My name Taz, director, AD, producer, writer. I do act a little bit, but like he said, we stay behind the camera a lot more. I would love to get in front of the camera, but we stay behind the camera. And I just make films, create people's visions, and help people create their visions to come to life.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, sir. How about you?
Oh, me? Yes. I do hair and makeup, and I do effects makeup, the blood and guts, the gore. I love to do that. I act as well, but I'm more so behind the camera and wherever else need help when, y'all need help. Your girl be here,
Yes, you do. Yes,
just call on money.
Right. Hey, Marlo.
Y'all already know I am
and Marlo. I don't know why.
Yeah. You should be. Look who you sit beside.
All right. Well, basically, I do mostly wardrobe, but I do everything behind the scenes, from writing, directing, acting. Yeah, just I'm not in front of the camera as much as I want to be in front of the camera, and I owe a lot of that to Awsim right here. But that's another show.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead.
My name is Elisha C.G. Austin the first. Everyone calls me Eli for short. So Eli Austin. In 2026, I've been paid as a production manager, line producer, and audio technician. But I love production. I love set life. So it's not any department you can't find me in, to be honest. So
okay. Cool. Thank you all. So Eli, I'm gonna start with you. I've been rocking and rolling with you since about 2019. I met you actually at the Actors Academy through Dr. Tammy Rogers, and I worked on set with you in a lot of different productions in a lot of different ways, right? So as a production manager, let's start from there. What does a normal set day look like for you?
Oh, first one in, last one leave. So what you want to do is make sure that you definitely arrive before everyone else. As a production manager, you got to make sure all the equipment is even assessed. Make sure you have your checklist in. Make sure you have your products available, the cameras you're going to be using, and making sure that your team is ready. So you might want to make sure holding is areas is identified. So when your crew come in, you can be okay, bathroom this way, food is this way. Making sure your talent is comfortable, help them bring in their their luggages and things of that nature. So, the first thing you want to do is, first thing after you get all that is power the battery stations, get all the electronics up, sit your rigging. But for the most part, it's a nonstop production. There's not 1 second you're not going to be moving.
Yeah, as a production manager, that's why you get chosen for that. I think that role a lot because you do live on high energy. You get things done. You're able to talk to everybody. Everybody loves you, right? So I think that's a very important, key and task or key part of being a production manager. So you fit perfectly with that. So for you, Marlo, what normal set day look like for you? If you're doing wardrobe, what may that look like for you? A normal set day.
Normal set day is coming in, assessing the place, finding out exactly where I'm setting up at. Set up my station, steamers. Set up my stations, steamers. Assess all of the actors that are on, making sure I receive all their clothing. Set it up, make sure that it's in order. I always got to read the call sheet to know what's going on so I can stay close to the director, making sure that everybody is set up and ready for the director to start filming because time is money.
Sure. I'm going to go to Taz next. Yep. Describe your day as an AD.
As an AD?
As an AD. Give us a brief description.
So I'm like everybody's best friend and worst enemy. I guess you would say that's the best way to describe it because it's like I got to deal with everybody from everybody on production down to the cast, down to the extras, down to everybody on set. And then I still have to be the mediator in between a lot of times the director and the DP because a lot of times you have directors have a vision. Sometimes directors have a bigger vision than what we can do on camera, technically, as a DP or camera operator. So sometimes we have to tell a director we may have to shoot something different. So being that mediator and that in between and that glue for not only them, but everybody else on set, making sure that grip, making sure that sound, making sure all of my people on crew and cast are taken care of. AD comes with a lot of different jobs and all, but we deal with everyone on set. We literally deal with every part of set, literally. That's the best way to explain it.
Nice. So I have a kind of different question for you because you work with makeup, right?
Yes.
And with that, I think it's a lot that goes into pre-production with every part of this, but especially with makeup, it's like the research you got to do, finding the different aesthetics and things. And then even when your set day starts, it may start before everybody else because you have to apply the makeup for them to even start shooting, right? So what may a set day look like for you and even a pre-production for you? What does that look like as far as research and things like that?
Yeah, for me, well, sun up, sundown. When they say it's time to come in, I'm coming in probably an hour, 2 hours earlier. Still got to set up. But it depends on what they're asking me for because I do regular makeup. But when it comes to effects, I have to do my research. So prior while everybody else is reading over the script, I'm doing my research and talking to the director on how they want their look to be, test out the look and see if that's what they want, and we go full throttle with it. But it's the sun up, the sun down. First one there and the first one to leave, because I always have to still be there behind the camera to make sure everything still look right. So
And who do you test your looks out on?
Myself.
Right. I look at your Instagram and I'll be like, I saw that character in the movie, but you start with yourself and then you figure it out.
I tested out on myself first. Well, I taught myself I didn't go to school for this. This is just a gift from God and another blessing that He have gave me, because I'm very talented. I do a lot. But this one right here is gonna take off. Take off. Yeah.
No doubt. So you are the daughter, and she is the mom.
Mother,
you do,
but
the
I'm
makeup.
really the mother.
Oh, I'm gonna go back there, and you do the wardrobe. All right.
It started off as me doing hair, makeup, and wardrobe. We left for a while, went to Atlanta, went viral, came back, and we decided to bring the company together as a mother-daughter duo.
Yes.
So I washed my hands of the hair and makeup, but I'm always there to assist her. I'll come out and she does the main force, and I'm the one that, while they're on set, I'm coming doing the patting up and doing the adjusting.
Okay.
She's willing to train me on FX so we can be able to be even more of a powerful team. But that is her department. So I do wardrobe and everything else, administration. If you need me for extra lighting, for sound, even extra camera woman, I'm there for you.
Okay. You're a savant. You do it all. Nice.
Oh, heavy is good.
Heavy is good. Okay. I'm glad you actually spoke a little bit right there with the heavy is good. All right. Of course, as an AD, you're a part of everything, as you said, right? Yeah. So how do you manage all of that responsibility?
So I would say, just trying to, I always tell people, if you want to be a director or AD or even a producer, I feel like you should be a people person first and foremost. Only reason I say that is you got to be able to gauge people. You have to be able to deal with all different types of different scales of people. I mean, attitudes, emotions, male, female, them, all of the above. You know, realistically, you have to be able to deal with everybody on their scale realistically to try to bring everybody to the forefront to bring this project to life. Because like I said, and that's why on set, I'll tell people, and everybody on this stage will tell you, I'm big on two things, and that's respect and energy, right? Because respect is the first thing, right? Because as soon as somebody feels disrespected or there's wrong energy on set, it rubs off to the next person. It rubs off to the next person. Then somewhere down the line, there's some type of argument, disagreement, even fights and things of that nature. So I'm real big on respect and set etiquette. That's one of my biggest things I like preach to people, just respecting each other, because the easier and the better we have a great day is the quicker we get out of there. So I think managing and being a people person realistically is probably my best attribute, and being able to deal with people even when they're on a high stress level, I still can bring myself down or try to bring them down and bring them back to center.
Nice. Okay. And I know everybody on here works on a lot of different sets, a lot of different projects throughout the DMV. I don't really see like you just working with just one production company. So how do you select the projects that you work on, Eli? Start with you.
Consultation. Bmore Immortal. That's the reason why I created Bmore Immortal. It's a production company. I value my time. When we started in 2019, like you said, a lot of productions we did independent style and some SAG, commercial things of that nature. But I think consultation is a part that a lot of people don't pay attention to. A lot of people just want to be involved in a production just for the namesake. I actually care about where is it going to land up. Before I even want to send anyone else to a casting call, I'm curious, how do you plan on finish? What streaming service? Who are you planning on marketing to? So I don't want to put anyone involved in something that's not going to last or it's not going to get finished. I think I try to maintain that as far as reputation, because even regardless of if we get paid $1 million, $50, whatever, no one wants their time value. So consultation is big with me. Like you're not going to just be able to say you got a script and I want to jump on board. It's thorough conversations. We have scopes of interest to make sure it makes sense.
Right.
And if it don't make sense, you ain't getting my time.
So same question for you, Marlo. What makes you select a project to work on?
It used to be word of mouth and just by knowing people like yourself and Ted, knowing people like yourself and Taz. But now I have to really think closely of doing more research on who I work with because learning in this industry, all opportunities ain't good opportunities. Right. All money not good money because sometimes you might mesh with the person you have to work with. So I'm learning now to have to say no to certain things, and that's just to safeguard myself.
Amen.
Safeguard myself as an artist and to be able to make sure the respect is given to the production because I would never want to bring. I'm a drama-free person, and if I know that someone would trigger me, I know now that it's a lesson learned. I will never work with them.
So that leads me to my next question. I'm glad you said that. What makes you stay away from a production? What makes you weary about a production? Name a couple things that's like,
arrogance.
Not right. Arrogance, okay.
Unprofessionalism. And just not respect for the craft. Some people do it a lot for clout. And it's not really for the love of the art or relaying a message or telling a story. I'm all about the art. I love the art. I teach the art. Something that is a passion to me. So when you work with somebody who takes it less than that, I never want to work with you again.
You don't respect the craft. What makes you weary or want to stay away from somebody, Bonnie?
The energy. Like if the energy doesn't sit right with me and it just doesn't align with me, I can't do it.
Okay.
I can't do it. That's it. That's all.
How about you, Taz? What makes you stay away from a project? Besides reading and being like, this some shit.
Bad projects.
I would say realistically, I think we all feel the same way realistically. I would say it's set etiquette. If people can't respect each other, I'm real big on I'm one of them people like my grandpa used to say, I'm one of them janitor people, right? I'm gonna open the door for a janitor, the same way I'm gonna open the door for Obama, same way I'm gonna open the door for you, same way I'm gonna open the door for Eli, same way I'm gonna open the door for Marlo and Imani. You know what I'm saying? I might step a little faster to open the door for a lady before y'all, relatively. In that same sort, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just real big on set etiquette. So I feel like if people show me on a project, I do work with so many people, but you can see who I've worked with and I don't continually work with. And that's because there has been somewhere along the lines where there's situations where they disrespect somebody on set that I brought on or they're just disrespectful to PAs. Like I'm a big crew person. So I'm all about set etiquette. I don't care what team member it is. I feel like everybody deserves respect. I don't care how much you're getting paid or not paid or whatever the case would be. So I would say that I would say if I worked with you before, that would be one thing. Like if you don't have set etiquette, I probably don't want to work with you on set again, unless I just so happen to end up on set with you because of a paid project.
Got you. Eli, last but not least with that question, what keeps you away from a project?
Ooh.
Just give me two.
Two? Not the who.
Give me two.
Oh, you about to do the same thing as him. That's why I felt like him when he asked that question. I was like, Jesus.
What keeps me away from a set, and I guess respectfully, everything included what everyone said. Those are the going to be the main focuses. It's energy. I got to be able to enjoy where I'm working at. But technically, I'm concerned with who your DP is and who your director is. Like if those two answers don't qualify or match up, and then you don't know who your editor is, those are terrible red flags that would prevent me from want to sign up for certain things. But I work with a bunch of shooters. I know the best.
Gunshots.
Yeah, I know the best directors, the best DPs. Like if you don't mention none of the names that's doing some stuff, I'm going to be skeptical. But for the most part, I like working. I like giving people opportunity if it makes sense, if it's within scope. If you are passionate and you see something within your craft, I will talk to you. I will give some advice. But for the most part, now those are the two things. If your DPA and your camera guy ain't the right person, your editor ain't the right person,
can't do it. Okay, all right.
We didn't think about that.
Yeah,
talking about set etiquette.
Y'all all had something different to kind of say within that. Okay, and so I'm gonna go to this next question. It's a little lighter than that one there. As being in production, change the way that you look at films?
Oh yes.
When you're watching a movie, are you looking like, look at her makeup, that's a little off? Or you looking like, damn, why his shirt ain't ironed? Or you like, you know, that light is off? Or okay, what's that cup in that Game of Thrones?
I'm
right?
telling you.
Yeah. So what? Can you name anything that you've seen on film recently and been like, a
lot that I seen? Their takes don't be right because some stuff be out of order. How they be cutting the film, then their makeup be off, over too caked up, and then their wigs be sliding back. It be too much for me.
Yeah.
It be entirely too much, and I be just trying to do it through the camera, like, and through the TV, and it just don't work. I be feeling so bad, like, y'all
like licking your hand.
Yeah, like put it down, baby, put the brush up to the TV.
Tag me
like,
in, Bestie. Tag me in.
Right.
Tag me in, Jay. Oh, when they hit the Ray J fault,
oh my God, it be blowing
when
me.
When they hit the whoever is on continuity,
Continuity.
and you
Continuity is the biggest thing.
And then I would
And then
say,
the set be bad too. Like, if you a set design, you need to stay on your job and make sure everything looks right in the camera and it stays in that position, because how my eyes work, I see everything.
What you got, Taz?
I would
over there. What you
yeah,
watch?
because I would everything she said. Then on top of that, I would say more so like just you see a lot of lighting. Once you get on set, you start to see different things as far as lighting. A lot of times you'll see in some movies, people, the cameraman's shadow is on the people when they step in front of them. Like I literally just seen a film 2 days ago where it's like, and it's on Netflix, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Or prime example, I'm not saying names, right? Because I ain't trying to throw no shots, but like a major big director, like there's a major film we've all seen that the mic's literally in the middle of the dining room table, like literally placed in like the podcast at this point. Like you literally can see it in the shot, and it's like the editor at this point comes back to what Eli was saying, comes back to the editor at this point, and even the DP, once again, that comes back to what Eli was saying, could see that. Somebody, so I think it comes down to that realistically. I think it comes down to like people just taking the craft, like Marlo said, realistically. So yeah, I would say those, and makeup hate bad blood.
Then when it comes to the effects, that be making me real mad.
And crooked lace fronts.
Okay.
I be like, oh God.
So I need to
it
do
gotta
a
make
whole
sense.
podcast.
The storyline gotta make
sense.
sense.
I ain't gonna lie.
I need to do a whole podcast.
We can get real deep.
We can get, it can go for
scenes
hours.
and production. Yes, maybe we should like watch a film and just see like the shit that we see.
We
like,
can just.
It gotta be. It's gotta be. Hold on, yo, because I'm a director and you're a director. You gotta be safe with that. It's gotta be a director that's dead. I'm not throwing no shots at no director.
No live directors.
Yeah, no live directors.
He don't want no heat.
All right.
You don't want no heat.
Man, it's not about heat. I'm just.
So
I'm
speaking on
listen.
that-
We want all the smoke. You see
Right,
the shirt? What are you talking about? You know how I get down. Shit. Everybody know how I get down. Shit. They don't call me Taz for no reason.
Right. So I had a question for you. You brought up dead directors, so I may as well go to this next question. If there was a director that you could work with on a production, dead or alive, right? You could work on their production. Who would you work on? Who would you work with?
I have to pick one.
Yeah.
All right, not dead, alive. That makes it a little easier.
Yeah,
Spike Eastwood.
Oh, why you say
Spike Eastwood.
You
So
mean
he chose
Spike
two.
Lee.
Okay.
Oh,
He
Spike
chose. That
Lee.
was what he was doing. He got two. Okay. I like Clint Eastwood's movie.
So I gotta say, I can't really decide on that. I have to say I can't really decide on it. I would say both. I would say it would be them two. Yes.
Okay.
Just because Spike Lee's shooting style is just very different. And then Clint Eastwood, I just respect how he literally has directed some movies and acted through the whole movie. So to see that process, because we've all done that a little bit, but like he's been like the main character and the director. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would love to see that process and see his AD at that point or his co-director at that point, because I really feel like he had a strong person on that set with him that had to step in at that point. So I would say Clint Lee Eastwood. Or Spike Eastwood.
Okay. All right. How about you, Imani? What's the director that you would want to work with?
Next.
None. Oh, Awsim. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I'm right here, bestie.
I'm in love with.
No.
It's y'all. Of course, I'm going to work with y'all.
Oh,
But
she's
y'all
saying that
talking
'cause she
about,
already worked
big
with us,
names
y'all.
that's
All right.
already up there.
You
You
don't
know.
have anybody? You want to work with Issa Rae? Or
Oh yeah, I would. I'm lying. Issa Rae definitely for sure. That's a go. Tiana Taylor, of course.
Okay.
That's my sad sister. Yes, she do. Yes.
Shout out to you.
I love me some Tiana Taylor. That's my sad sister. Hey sis. Yeah, and I would still Tyler Perry for real, but he got to chill on some stuff. But that's weird.
He might need you.
Right, he definitely gonna need me because I ain't even gonna hold you some of the work that I seen.
Yeah. You can tell that his writer circles from each episode from shows that's crossing each other.
It's kind of like overlapping.
Yeah, his circles are not collaborating on what the next storyline.
Well, damn it, since we doing it, that's the one that had the mic in the middle of the goddamn. Yes, you knew where I was going.
They look at this and say, "Hey, this is the crew I need." Right. So I'll take everything as an opportunity.
I love Tyler.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody do it like him.
How about you, Eli?
Oh,
answering that question, what director would you want to work with?
I'm glad you asked me that last because I really had to think about it.
Yeah, she answered.
So I will guess if we're doing the two directors, I would probably want to work with Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele?
Yeah, I definitely want to work with Jordan Peele and Ryan Coogler. Those are definitely the two I would definitely want to work with right now. Outside of Issa Rae, she's definitely dope.
She's dope.
We said one, Eli.
I know.
Right.
So,
Look,
yeah. Those
he went further than me.
There's a bunch I want to work with, but yeah, those top two for me right now.
For you? Okay. How about you, Marlo?
Well, they said both of mine, but still, I'm going to stick with Tiana Taylor. One, because she's female and her creativity is through the roof. I'm talking about fashion, writing, the way she coordinates her music videos that tell stories that just keep you mesmerized.
Yeah.
Like I feel as though all the movies I wrote, me and her together. Oh, Tiana Taylor, baby.
Yeah. Shout out to Tiana Taylor, man.
Shout out to her.
So my last question for everybody for this particular part of the podcast: in the next 5 years, where do you see your career? Where would you want your career to be? And I'll start with Eli.
I want to get paid for my thoughts.
Jesus.
I go on set a lot. I'm there pretty much 24 hours a day, damn near. We have crews that go back and forth from damn near 5 to 6 sets a day.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just want to get paid for what I think. The shows, the writings, my ideas, my concepts. Because I think a lot. I'm always, the guy. They tell me to shut. Yeah, they tell me to shut up a lot. But I really don't. People understand. I really have something special to offer, and I can't wait for 5 years to see which I think about what I have to bring to the table.
Okay, Marlo. Next 5 years, where you see your career?
I am the table. So I need somebody to bring some more stuff to sit on top of it. But no, seriously. Divas Styles Media I see to be global. One, because I want to be able to continue to teach the youth and bring these type of programs to the community, which media, that's what runs the whole world right now. And for me, teaching and learning the youth, that's where their attention is. So if I can save them one by one, that's where it's going to be. But it's going to be on the mouths of everyone.
Okay. All right. There we go. How about you, man?
Oh, me? Next 5 years. Baby, I already see it hitting the boards. You feel me? I'm already hit my 30 mark. So it's finna go up more. Everybody is finna know my name. Y'all gonna need me for skits, comedy, anything. Movies.
Music.
Yeah, music too. Music videos. Like, y'all.
Show me your voice. Let me hear it.
No, not yet. Not on that aspect. Coming soon, though.
Earn for him real quick. Earn for him.
Show off a little bit.
I hate being put on the
Show off.
Earn.
Go ahead a little bit.
Me. That's what you get. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
I'll be shy, y'all, but it's coming though.
All right. How about you, Ted? Next 5 years, where you see your career?
Next 5 years, I'll have 2 of my feature films done, and we'll have a series picked up either by, I would say, like Netflix or Amazon of that nature. And then we got some other movies coming out that'll be dropping. That'll also bring some clout to all of our names and stuff like that. A lot of the people work on DMV, so I just can't wait to see where we all are in 5 years. And also, like I said, realistically, I should plan to have 2 of my feature films done and at least my In the Town series that Elijah's staying on top of me about.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We speaking it all into existence, man.
Yes.
For sure. We got a couple people actually in the chat showing us some love. She's so talented.
Yeah, Jet Oyang, she is. She just did the IG tech video on the Jet Oyang on the Blue Rise.
Okay. Appreciate all of you for your gifts, your passion.
Thank you.
Okay. Looking amazing. We appreciate the shout out from everybody on the chat.
Eli, you look amazing.
He didn't even do the spray.
He was waiting for that shit. He was waiting for that shit, bro. Yo, put a Cuban out, yo. Put a Cuban out. Motherfucker got the Cuban with the cologne in it.
Yes, sir. I told y'all from the beginning of this podcast, man, these people here are my family. But now I'm about to test my family with a game when we come back. So let's take one more break and then we'll finish up. All right. So stay tuned.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Hollywood Tim.
It's your girl T Stacks, and we are the new hosts of Bmore Pod Exclusive.
We're going to be a VIP host for all your VIP guests, giving VIP experiences.
Make sure y'all stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Be on the lookout.
Lock in.
All right, my name is David Lloyd Marcus here at the Actors Academy podcast at Bmore Podcast Studios. Make sure you check it out. Like and subscribe.
Hey, young world, it's your boy Craig Rhodes here at the Actors Academy podcast. Make sure y'all like, watch, and subscribe where you can only see it here at the Bmore Podcast Studios.
Bmore Pod is more than just a podcast. Bmore Pod Studios is an entire network.
We gonna have Michael Jackson back alive for GTA 6.
And speaking, let me just hop on the chat real quick. I see we got something that say Big Dana, not the little one. Hey sis, who that? So I got a game today. All right, we are back, and you know it's my favorite time. It is the game show portion of the Actors Academy podcast. Now with this, I kept it kind of short and sweet because it's 4 of y'all on here, so it's only 5 questions. It'll be quick, but you got to keep your own points. If you get a point, know that you got it. Don't try to sell it to nobody. All right,
Eli.
All right, let's get it. So this particular game is simple. It's called Finish the Line, right? So you got to finish the line from the movie or TV series that I say, okay?
Oh, nice.
All right.
We just shouting.
So I'm gonna have it where
we're doing Jeopardy.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Don't yell it out, and I gotta see your hand get raised. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is ain't nobody come
to see you, Otis.
There you go. You got one. I see. I knew she'd be good at this. So look at you. You sitting there like
we both sitting there like.
I
was hesitating.
You had it though. Raise your hand. So Monty got one. That movie is from the Temptation series. It wasn't a movie. It was a series. 1998. All right. The next one is you got knocked the fuck out.
The fuck out.
There you go. He raised his hand. You the one that brought up the raised hand thing. So now, the fuck out. That is from Friday. Now, what year did that movie come out? 2000. No, don't say that, please.
No,
1998. 95. Oh, 95.
I was going to say 97.
It was the year.
95. Yeah. 95.
I graduated 97, so that's
all right. Damn. So the next one is y'all ready? So Eli got one, Monty got one. All my life.
I had to fight.
Monty got 2.
Hold on.
She put it up.
Call on it.
I'll put it.
That's a lot of shenanigans going on with this.
The color purple. The color purple.
That look good.
The color purple. And that came out in 1985.
Oh, my life, I had to fight.
So Monty got 2. Let's go to the next one. The next one is.
I want you to win at this point.
The next one is. You guys 2 more left, so you can tie. The next one is Say Hello. I'm gonna give it to my Puerto Rican brother.
Say hello to my little friend.
All right, what movie is that from?
Scarface.
What year?
1990. Oh, hold on.
No.
It's not 88. Not the year I was born. No.
83.
Was it 83?
Yeah, Scarface came out 83.
Damn, it was before I was born. Yeah, I didn't graduate in 96, y'all.
Yeah. All right. This last one is King Kong ain't
got nothing on me.
Nope.
Got shit on me.
Yes. There you go.
I told you I wanted you to invest.
I thought this was a PG show. I thought this was a PG show. I would have said it.
You gotta say the same exact words.
4-1.
I would have
You
said
had the points up. Look.
So our winner is
we won.
Money.
Yeah, strong side.
You already know. I'm always
all right. That's what's up. So a quick game to kind of wrap us up and end us out. So this was dope talking to you all today. This is the crew. Man, I love y'all. I want y'all to know that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everything y'all do behind the scenes. I want to thank our guests for pulling up. Of course, I'm calling y'all my family because y'all are. Yeah. Eli Austin, Imani Chaney, Marlo Goode, Taz Garcia. Thank you all. Now, just let everybody know how you can be followed. Let me on Instagram. Go ahead, Taz.
Taz_Cannaboy Films on Instagram or Facebook. I don't do no other social media like TikTok and none of that other stuff. So you can just find me on that, or or find me on one of their pages. You can reach out to me. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. How about you, Imani? How can you be following Instagram?
Imanijewelle. That's IMANIJEWELLE. Jewel, not Jewel. I just wanted to let y'all know because people be,
don't
confusing.
fuck it up.
And TikTok, it's Imanijewelle, and then I have another one, Imanijewelle 2.0. And in my Instagram, there's my hair page, my makeup page, my actors page. I got a lot of pages, so follow.
So we gonna Imanijewelle. Make sure you check her out.
Find her at Imanijewelle.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, what you got? How can they follow you, Marlo?
Marlo_Good_all me on Instagram, Marlo Goode on Facebook and TikTok.
All right, thank you. Eli, how can you be following Instagram?
On Instagram, you can follow me at my main profile page, which is Get You a Grip, is get_you_grip. You can follow me on my backup page. My production page is Bmore Immortal. And you can follow me at the Content Space House at Bmore House Studio 410.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Eli. Appreciate you. We know how to follow you now. All right. So everything. Everybody on everything.
Tinder and all that.
Hey, I'm not even on Tinder.
So before we close out, I want to know, is there anything that you all are working on that you want the people to know about? Taz.
So we all have a feature film coming out soon. I really can't discuss it too much, but all of us was a part of production. We have another feature film coming out. We're currently working on a short series of 5 to 8 minute. It's called Cain and Abel. We also just dropped 5 years. That's with Sean and Taj. They did an amazing job acting in it. Shot with Steph, of course, Steph on. Amazing shooter, DP, writer of the project also. And shout out to everybody doing their thing. Also, we have a major clothing line coming, Rough Play. And then I just want to take this time to shout out, not only the Actors Academy, who's bringing so many opportunities to DMV and people outside of DMV even. We have people coming from outside of the states, So shout out Oz for bringing that to everybody and bringing everybody together. Also, Bmore Studio. Y'all do so many different things for the city and so many different people. I just want to send a special shout out to y'all and a thank you.
No doubt. Thank you. Working on anything right now, Monty?
I just did YG Tech video Days In.
For us?
The blood scene. That was me. We did our thing.
That's what's up.
No, not right now. I got at least 4 or 5 movies that I'm waiting to see and waiting to come out. So just stay tuned for that. So yeah.
Okay. Anything you want to shout out that you're working on, or?
Couple of things I really can't talk about under NDA until things start really get popping. Just got casted for a lead role, but that'll be talked about later.
Oh, yeah.
Finally get in front of the camera. yeah, just still rocking out with my team. Always here for Awsim with the Actors Academy. And,
Yes.
you know, Diva Styles is always popping. Just finished that fashion show. Watch out for the new line that's about to drop.
No doubt. Okay, Eli, you got anything you working on?
So plenty that I'm working on and upcoming. I don't know if we have enough time to get into that.
No, like actual names of stuff you might be working on, or just anything you want people to keep a lookout for.
It's a lot under my umbrella. So I'm gonna say follow DA Cinemas. I want to say follow Words, Wings, and Wands. I want to say make sure you stay close to the Actors Academy. Make sure you follow Bmore Pod, because my fingers is in everything. So and it make a difference what you're watching. You're gonna be watching me. So
all right, there we go.
And everything. And
listen, hey, sometimes you just gotta let Eli talk.
Okay. All right,
and you just gotta say, put the kids to bed. All right. So thank you, Eli. Thank you all for coming on the set today for the Actors Academy podcast. Special shout out to Kara and Sandy for doing their thing on the production side.
Yes.
Thank you, Dennis, for always providing the space. Make sure that you all check out the Actors Academy on Instagram and social media, and then also our Eventbrite page, where you can find anything to do with the Actors Academy classes. We are currently in session for the Actors Academy Take 13, Mastering All Mediums. Our classes are every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. We have 3 more left, so make sure you pull up, make sure you sign up, make sure you register. It's always a vibe. And I just want to thank you for tuning in to the Actors Academy podcast. And until next time, we'll see you at the top.
Ciao.